Good morning. It is June 25th. Wonderful Wednesday. Welcome to the Daily Echo. As you can see, I got a lot of hats on my head. Illustration for people to understand a little bit what we're going to talk about. How many hats do we wear? If you're a parent, you wear just in itself there, you're a spouse, a husband, a wife, a father, a mother. We're all sons or daughters. Most of us are brothers or sisters, we're aunts or uncles. In the family setting, we already have 4 or 5 hats that we're wearing. And those are important hats. Those hats shouldn't be on the table like this hat. Those hats should be ready to be worn on a daily basis all of the time. All of us tend to either be in school or have our own businesses, so we have that hat that needs to be addressed. Sometimes we wear ourselves very thin because we're trying to put on too many hats. We have too many projects going. We have too many things going on, and we don't focus on those things that are important. I would urge you to go through your hat closet. Find those hats that maybe are taking too much time and attention from those hats that are very important in your life. And that's a difficult thing. And be very careful, because there's a lot of people out that are constantly trying to get you to take their hat. It's too tough for me. Can you please take this? You know, we walk around the office and Ed Foreman talks about monkeys on our back. And he said these little monkeys will jump from one shoulder to the other just in the hallway. He said sometimes you go in the bathroom and you're standing there and a coworker talks about this horrible problem he's got with sales. And we're so nice, we're like, well, I can help you with that. And so there goes that monkey under your back. Same with these hats. Be careful at which hats you're wearing. Make sure that they're the right hat. Are you headed the right direction? Stephen Covey talks about workers in a jungle, and they're hacking away with their machetes to clear a way through this jungle. And yet nobody gets on the ladder to look up above the forest to make sure they're even in the right jungle. Sometimes we get confused and we get excited about activity instead of accomplishment. Are you in the right jungle? Are you just hacking at the jungle leaves and think you're doing great because you're accomplishing something? You may be in the wrong jungle. See which hats you're wearing, put the right hats on, and then do all that you can with those hats. And when those people that come to you that are trying to pawn their hats off to you, that's the time you've got to really evaluate and honestly let them know, I just don't have the time. I'd love to do it, I just don't have the time. If I take this hat, that means this hat, which is my son's baseball game, has to be put down. Think of those things that are the most important in your life. Have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll be back with you tomorrow for a terrific Thursday. As always, thanks for taking time.
You gotta live and learn. You gotta crash and burn. You gotta make some stances and take some chances. You gotta laugh and love and take all life